Yo, what's going on? DeltaNien here, and today I want to try to make Hisuian Goodra unkillable. Now, Hisuian Goodra was one of my favorite Pokemons to ever use, and the usage rate just fell off, so I want to see if I could get some work done. So, I built the entire team around Hisuian Goodra. We have Grimmsnarl to set up screens for it, parting shot out, lower special attack and attack, you know. Next we have Glamora. Glamora's here to like poison the Pokemon, set up some toxic debris, and that way Goodra could just shed up its shelters and Life Dew without needing to really do damage. Next up, Sinistra. Pretty pretty obvious that I would use Sinistra if I want to keep my Pokemon alive. It has Life Dew to heal Goodra on top of Hospitality. And then it has Strength Sap, Matcha Gotcha to keep itself healthy. Along with Rage Powder to take some heat away from Goodra if I ever need. Incineroar to lower attack, not really necessary, but the fake outs and the parting shots could really help Goodra. And then Slitherwing here is kind of like a sleeper, like you're gonna ignore it. Most likely. It's running Protect, Leech Life, Flare Blitz, and Sunny Day, Morning Sun, because I know I'm covering it. Kind of, people don't expect it, but it's actually kind of bulky, so I built it in case Goodra dies. I have something. Not really the best, but let's just hop into a battle and see how the unkillable Goodra can go. Alright, first match here, we have Torkoal, Hisuian Lilligant, Regieleki, Urshifu, Ursaluna, and Cresselia. A lot of Pokemon you don't really see. Lilligant, Regieleki, honestly, Ursaluna and Cresselia you don't see. Torkoal's kind of standard, Urshifu's kind of standard. And it looks like my opponent locked in already. Wonder what it could be. I think I'm just gonna lead Goodra Grimmsnarl. With Shinisha... Honestly, Slitherwing is really good here. Resist most of the Pokemon, can hit most of them for good damage. Yeah, I think I'm bringing these four. Let's see what my opponent brings. Alright, it is just Torkoal Lilligant lead. Interesting. I'm fine with just setting up a light screen here and life doing, I think. I don't know how much this damage this is gonna do. I suspect a lot, but not enough to kill, I don't think. Like, I don't know. It could just be like close combat and eruption or something. Let's see. It's just gonna be after you eruption. How well can I eat this? Enough to live. That's all I really can ask for. Perfect. Now, oh yeah, I decided to run Terra Bug on Goodra because it resists both of its weaknesses to my knowledge. I think Bug resists fighting. It could be the other way around. I think I want to get a shelter off here. And then I'm just gonna parting shot camera, right? I don't really have a great switching, but I'm just gonna switch in Sinistra to heal. It could die itself, but I think I have to do that. Parting shot comes out here, lowers its special attack. Perfect. And I need to get Goodra started, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Sinistra, I imagine, probably dies here. But it's not the biggest deal ever. And if it does live, I could Terra, Life Dew, or what have you. Goodra's back up to full. It is just after you eruption again, it looks like. So, goodbye, Sinistra. Doesn't really do much to Goodra. That's what we like to see. I'm getting my first shelter off. Get my +2 special defense to boost my body press. I don't think body press can really do too much into Torkoal, but oh well. I don't really have a move on Slitherwing to hit this Torkoal either, sadly. But I think I will send it in Terra, because my Terra on my other Pokemon aren't really doing much here. And I do get Photosynthesis activated. I can just Leech Life, which should be neutral. And I'm a Life Dew to keep our health high. Yeah, it's neutral on Lilligant. Let's bring it down to Sash. I should eat this pretty well on both. -1 Torkoal. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be only 2 matches. I don't suspect... I think both matches are gonna be pretty long. It's just after you Eruption again and again and again. But I'm not really scared. Yeah, I mean, Goodra's getting lower than I would like, but not so low that it's a problem. Okay. That honestly killed a lot. I don't even know. Well, I did need a Life Dew actually to keep Goodra alive. Good thing about Goodra is it can't be crit, so I know I live another Eruption for sure. And I'm just gonna click Life Dew again and get Lilligant out of here. How many turns of Sun are left? 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Life Dew again. And I might just Flare Blitz? Does my opponent have a switch into Flare Blitz? Not really. That Ursaluna is a little bit scary in the back though. I cannot tell a lie. Ooh, goes for the Sleep Powder this time. Okay. Lilligant's putting in some work. I do think regular Lilligant is better than Hisuian, by the way, for this specific thing that they're doing here. And it looks like they're just gonna Eruption last. I don't blame them. They don't really need to keep clicking after you here. Okay. Did about like 30-40 damage to Goodra, I think. I might just body press this Torkoal here. I'm probably going to sleep though now that I think about it. What do I think does more damage here? Flare Blitz in the sun. What am I even talking about? I have to kill this Lilligant. I wanted to hit Torkoal here, but I can't just keep ignoring Lilligant. Hopefully Slitherwing can wake up here. Goodra's not going to sleep, which I honestly didn't expect. I eat my citrus. Slitherwing sleeps. Not the best, not the best. I mean, I'm gonna lower Eruption, luckily. Maybe he goes for Heat Wave expecting that. No. Okay, perfect. You think he close combats again? Well, he's not even fast anymore, right? Well, it still has good speed, though. I think I'm actually going to Life Dew and get Grimmsnarl back in. Because most of this team in the back is kind of physical. So I want to set up my Reflect, hopefully. Let's see what happens here. I'll probably eat a close combat and die, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Close combat comes out. I live. Perfect. Now, I might die anyways. I mean, Sun's not up. He's been damaged on Torkoal. Do I really think Eruption takes me out with -1, less than half, well, about half HP, and light screen up? Yeah, it doesn't. Perfect. I think I'm actually gonna Shelter with Goodra here. And I'm gonna set up my Reflect. Yeah. Reflect can be pretty good here. Has Grimmsnarl to sleep? Okay. I'm getting more defense on my Goodra. Perfect. And it looks like it specs Torkoal because it's only clicking Eruption by Grimmsnarl. The sleep didn't really matter here, that's why I was actually pretty happy they did that. I guess they don't know that I'm shelled, whatever, so that's why they're not sleep powdering my Goodra. Being asleep here does suck, Down to like my last leg here. And light screen's about to end, so I want to get Torkoal out of here. If I do get to move, I want a Morning Sun. Close combat takes me out, even with the reflect down. Okay, Goodra versus the world. And I don't mind Goodra's odds here, honestly. Now, if I go to sleep, that will be pretty bad for me. Finally get Torkoal off the field. 20 turns later. And Lilligant, close combat. With Reflect, I can't be crit. Oh yeah, whatever the mon is can't really hurt me. Urshifu. He can't crit me. Obviously, it's not gonna be the best. Okay. I expect you wanna protect to activate your Flame Body. So I'm gonna Body Press Lilligant. Probably catching a Sleep Powder here. Ooh, Terra. Is it Terra Ghost? Or is it Terra Normal for damage? It is Terra Ghost. So he's attacking this turn? Interesting. Maybe they thought I would fall for that. It is just Sleep Powder. That does suck. Hopefully I get to live the onslaught of close combat and earthquakes or earth powers. I mean, stompings. High horsepower, whatever you have. That is scary. Swords Dancing. Swords Dancing Ursaluna, that is scary. With Guts, that might honestly be a 2-hit KO with high horsepower. Oh well. Goodra's been on the field since turn 1. All of its Pokemon, partners died. That's what we like to see, kind of. Shows Goodra's strength. The tank doesn't wake up, please. Yeah! I saw those sleepy eyes. Out of my game. I'm probably dead to whatever this Ursaluna went for, but it's fine. Okay. I wish I had Rocky Helmet in a situation like this. Nah, actually, the leftovers have been saving me. The burn is ticking down. Do I just go for another shelter here? When the Reflecton's out, I'm kind of dead. Not good. Not good at all. I'm just in a shelter. Ooh, I don't know if I can get through this Cresselia, but I'm gonna kind of have to. Oh, and it could do ally switch stuff. Man. A shelter, I'm the fastest thing here. I don't like this. And I lose, so this is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Moon Blast does nothing, obviously, but this Earthquake is gonna kill me. Goodbye, Goodra. You did good, kid. Let's hop into the next match. Alright, second match here versus another Torkoal team. This time using Walking Wake, Vileplume, Incineroar, Porygon, and Fluttermane. Interesting. So obviously the Porygon here is to turn it into like Trick Room Torkoal stuff, but let's see. What do I want to bring here? Obviously Goodra. I think Grimmsnarl, Goodra with Glamora for the poisons. Sinistra can be pretty good if I get Torkoal out the way. And Sin is good for the Torkoal, but bad into the Walking Wake. I think I'll bring Sinistra. And it looks like my opponent readied up, so let's just see what they bring. Alright, Torkoal and Sin. Not what I would expect. I am just gonna set up my light screen here. I don't think I will actually be able to. I think that Fake Out goes first actually. At least that's what I would say. Let me not do Reflect though. If I couldn't do that. Yeah. Terra turn 1 on Grimmsnarl, a defensive Terra? That sounds like a great plan. Fake out that, buddy. Yeah, you like to fake out, don't you? Well, you can't. Ice cream. Alright. Why did I life do? I forgot Torkoal is the slowest being on the planet. Good job, Darien. Good job. Okay, well. Not a big deal. I think I'm going to Spirit Break and Life Dew. I wish I sheltered last turn. Or body pressed or anything. What does Incineroar want to do? Let's be serious. For 10 seconds, mister. But I think the chip plus Spirit Break plus the special attack drop will make him not want to click Eruption again, so I can kind of ignore Torkoal. Oh, it's just knockoff. Goodbye, Grimmsnarl. I don't really need the Reflect though. Who did I bring in the back? Sinistra and the Mortal Spin Pokemon. I think I'm gonna switch in the Mortal Spin Pokemon here and start setting up shelters. Glamora. I'm really good special defensively right now. I can hit both of them pretty hard, but I'm not going to. I'm faster than both of them with Goodra, which is actually really good here. Because I can just life do whatever they want to do. What is it? Flare Blitz? Knockoff? What's going on here? Little Spin poisons both of them. That's some nice chip. Let's see what my opponent's gonna go for here. I mean, if they attack Glamora physically, I set up the spikes, which is going to be really helpful for Goodra. It is just Flare Blitz in the sun. Don't burn me, please. Okay, I don't get burnt. Perfect. And since they are going for Glamora, I'm actually going to be pretty greedy here. I think. And I'm going to switch in, what's it called here? Sinistra. It's a very risky play and not worth it, but if I get the read right, it is worth it, so let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? They Helping Hand Flare Blitz it and it dies in one shot. Either way, it's healing Goodra, so not a big deal. And do they really want to set up Toxic Debris here? I think not. I could be wrong though. Maybe they knock off. Maybe I'm wrong. Please don't knock off. Yes. Perfect. That did a lot. I don't like what's happening, honestly. I don't like it. Poison is ticking down on both of his mons. If I didn't mention it already, this video is going to be 2 battles because this is going to be very, very long. Life Dew. Now, my opponent does still have their Terra, which is a little scary. Let's see what my opponent goes for here. Hopefully they attack into Glamora this time. I would like that. Torkoal switches out. Okay. It's Porygon 2. Who could be their last then? It looks like they went with kind of a... Trick Room variation of their team. Let's see. It's knockoff. Perfect. Now Toxic Debris is up. And I don't think they have a poison type. Sunlight fades. Is it gonna be Trick Room and switching the Torkoal here? Let's see. I honestly wouldn't mind that if they do that. Ooh, there's Citrus. This is gonna be a very long match. I hope you guys are ready. No reason not to just Mortal Spin here. You can poison anything they switch in. And honestly, I'm gonna Shelter. I'm gonna get +6 Shelter. Life Deal's probably better here, but I want to save my PP on it. Obviously, the actual damage Mortal Spin does is nothing, but it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Hopefully he knocks off my Glimora here. Perfect. Maybe he expected Sinistra to come in, but I have the Toxic Debris for whatever his last mon is. Okay, Glimora dies. Not the best. But I don't see how he gets through Goodra, so not the worst either. I could kill either of his mons. And I think knockoff from Incineroar is more annoying than Ice Beam from Porygon. So I'm gonna kill Incineroar here. One last heal. That's perfect. I get my 2 HP back. Thank you, Sinistra. You're a lifesaver here. I mean, you don't have the highest attack, but it's not the worst either. Oh, I'm too fast. I forgot. My opponent is so slow. But honestly, I didn't really have anything else to do. Okay, we get our first KO. Goodra's like fully set up here. I'm about to lose my light screen soon, so that's not great. Don't freeze me, thank you. Who's the last here? I expect Walking Wake for some reason. Something tells me it's Walking Wake. I think I'm gonna Strength Up Torkoal and get Porygon out of here. I don't think it's gonna heal that much, but I'll take whatever I can get. I don't think Life Dew will heal less than this. Yeah, that's actually pretty good dealing. And if Torkoal's only fire move is Eruption, I'm good. He probably carries Flamethrower or Heat Wave though. No, it's just an Eruption. And I do live. Perfect. Now, is it Walking Wake? That is the question. It will be toxic, though. My light screen is out, though. That's not great. It is Walking Wake. Okay. I think if that's the case, I'm going to Rage Powder. And kill Torkoal. Because I don't want it helping handing and whatever it wants to do. And then it's just a 1v1 between Walking Wake and Goodra. Which is scary. Very scary, don't get me wrong. That is not the fight that I want to fight. Wait, I did kill Incineroar. Okay, I got scared for a second. Okay, it's Life Orb and Toxic. Okay. Do I think Life Dew is better than Body Press here? No. I'm +6 defense. I just have to hope it does good enough damage. I'm banking on the damage because Flamethrower in the sun. Booster energy. Pulse neutral. Okay, I eat it, but I don't think I eat another one. +6 body press. Perfect. Alright. Pretty fun. Hisuian Goodra got to do what I wanted it to do. It's a shorter video than usual, but if I do one more, it would probably be a 40-minute video, so I'm keeping it at that. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And this is DeltaNien out. Peace. Also consider subscribing if you made it to the end. Bye.